Okay, what was I doing last time? You'd think I could remember, it was like 2 days ago. Did I already go down here? The answer is no, apparently. I already missed that. A little more than 5 silver. Oh, I guess that's everything down here. Okay, well, that's less interesting than I wanted it to be. Back up to Darktown. Where do I still have quests? Okay, since I'm familiar enough with this game to know which quests are actually quests versus which ones are go talk to one person and then you get like a gold piece or whatever. You know the ones. Uh, I move locations after I finish all quests in a given time frame. But then, or I don't know how to explain it in a way that makes sense. Wait.
It's your whole life then?
Like my father before me? What of it?
Didn't your family consider that dangerous?
There are mages who go their whole lives without ever falling prey to a demon. Many of them, in fact.
And if the Templars came looking for you, that would not be danger enough.
Perhaps there shouldn't be any Templars.
Good point, Bethany. Alright, so what am I doing? Oh, there's a bunch of junk I could do there. You know what? Let's... no, I have the most quests in Lowtown. It makes most sense to go here.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
Okay, so what all nonsense is going on here? First sacrifice, shepherding wolves, wayward son. That's... Do I have any other quests here? No, it looks like. So, this one I'll have to talk. This one should just be I talk to him. Right? I think so. Whatever. We'll do it soon enough, then you can know. Oh yeah, because he's right here.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around.
Hello, Samson.
You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust? I know what that
The
means,
dust?
but...
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, it just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Okay. Next quest is over here. Sister Patrice. Hello. Oh, we got people. Yeah, I can do other things, but it's not been enough of a problem yet for me to feel it worth it.
Get back! That's enough!
Can't reach that far. Oh, hey, there's guys here. Oh no, that guy's just about dead. Oh, alright. We'll talk to Sister Patrice
Here,
now, I
miss.
guess.
Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
She has chosen poorly.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Yeah, alright.
Don't like interruptions.
One less to worry about. That's right, you heard me!
Howdy.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
I guess you got me there.
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Okay. So we could pop in and do the first sacrifice at the Dark Foundry. Yeah, that's probably the easiest one, just because we're already right here. I mean, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna do all three of these quests. It's just what order I want to do them in. Mage. can tell by the stick. Ah, shades.
Go down!
Go away!
There! Get back! And stay down! Hate you!
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
Okay. Where's Bethany going?
Trap! All set. Done.
Ooh, some of the ones down there are also giving me stuff. Just the Desire Demon, I guess. I got stuck in a wall. Makes it hard to shoot. Oh, bag of bones. That's...
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soap.
rune fire.
Now, you can survive without a hand. This doesn't mean anyone's dead.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Well, obviously it does, because it's labeled Ninette's ring. Come on, Hawk. Stuck. Back out into Lowtown.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Alright, what have we still got? Sharp little pinpricks. Patrice is safe. Let's just hit up little pinpricks. Because that one is relatively fast and easy. As I recall. Maybe not. Huh. You know, Meryl, I think they almost certainly were really trying to kill us. Hey, wait a sec. This is Gamlen's house. But with stuff on the floor, and none of the furniture. Well, some of the furniture. Mostly none of the furniture. That's fun.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
I never meet anyone normal.
Look, symbol of Kirkwall. On the wall. Kirkwall wall. Let's go do Sister Patrice's safe house for shepherding wolves. Right by Gamlen's. The real Gamlen's, not that fake Gamlen's. Hello,
Nice to
Varnell.
see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
You are not interested in who you might be hiring.
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Qunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
If you are so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
You don't just stumble on something. Someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Kunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Tal Vashoth. They seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
I'll get him out.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
Why would they do this to him? This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
And with that, we can end the episode here. We will lead Katojin out